All right, we're live. What up, everybody? Welcome back to Hingegate. We are the YouTubers with Attitude. I'm Jared. Aquaman review. Needed to see the movie again because originally saw it Saturday thanks to the Amazon Prime special or whatever the hell that was. Went to go see it again yesterday and needed to, let the movie settle in me before I can say anything. And plus, editing it will be too long because we still have a lot of other content to make. So yeah, bring it to you live real quick. Before we begin, be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the little bell icon to be notified when we post more videos or go live. Follow all the social media and Twitch. So yeah, Aquaman. Go see it. That's it. It's a good movie. That's it. We're done. No, Jason Mamoa. Again, awesome casting for Arthur Curry, Aquaman. I was already convinced when he was announced for Justice League, and then just seeing him in this just solidified that. Amber Heard, amazing Mara. Nicole Kidman's Queen Atlanta, blanking, which is funny if you guys seen Batman Forever. She was Dr. Chase Meridian, so she went from shacking up with the Bat to nice lighthouse owner or fisherman or what some sort. I don't know. Still amazing. What had me, because I stayed away from most of the trailers, was seeing Willem Dafoe. So I was like, wow, that man has had a career, starting off as a Green Goblin to being a mentor to Aquaman. And it's like how J. Jonah Jameson, same Spider-Man movie, went from that to mentoring Dipper in Gravity Falls. So, yeah. Like the wisdom is being taught upon the next generation in some way, shape, or form. But I'm stupid. I enjoyed the movie. James Wan, fantastic director. I was already on board when they also announced him. Just like how basically anybody announced for a DCEU role, I'm already 100% on board with. Even though if the movie doesn't turn out, it didn't turn out so hot, it is what it is. Actors behind it are still amazing. And I wanted to have this edited so I can have like a little picture-in-picture of a reaction not made by myself, but by a friend of the channel, Michael Murch, because it was me, him, Ryan, and Mark. We all saw the movie. And Mark enjoyed it. Ryan enjoyed it. Our friend, though, he's a big fan of Zack Snyder. If you go check out our Instagram, you'll see us taking a picture with Ray Fisher, and Michael Murch wearing an "I Love Zack Snyder" T-shirt. But even he had to admit that James Wan, no pun intended, a little bit, blew everyone's expectations out the water with the visual effects. It was breathtaking and amazing. So, yeah, I can see them doing an Aquaman 2. Story-wise, it was a bit paint by the numbers, but it worked for what it was. And being a movie connected to the big greater DCEU, connecting from both the King of Atlantis and the Trench storylines of the New 52 comics done by Jeff Johns, who's had a hand in this movie as well. It worked out so well. And like, even with it being paint by numbers, there was a part where I was like, okay, how are they going to go about this? And then when they did it, I was like, wow, that was pretty decent, pretty badass. I can't praise that enough. Black Manta. If you've seen reviews already, Black Manta hasn't had much of a big impact in the movie, but he was in the movie showing his origin tale. And that's all I'm going to say. Because just in case you haven't seen the movie, go get your tickets now or go see it sometime this weekend. It's a great holiday flick. It's a great Christmas movie. Man, what else? King Orm, Ocean Master. Ooh, Patrick Wilson. James Wan, Patrick Wilson, they do a lot of movies together under the WB umbrella, surprisingly. So seeing this a little bit of favoritism, but it worked. I was like, this is Ocean Master. I was like, yo, Patrick Wilson, don't sleep on that man. He's amazing. Yeah. I already mentioned Amber Heard was amazing as Mara. Got a lot more out of her than we did in Justice League. And if you think this is like a retcon or anything, no, it is not a retcon. They do have a little bit of a hint that what happened in Justice League happened, and then time has passed. Aquaman is doing his thing. He's doing him. And I say if they make a Justice League 2, hopefully they do make a Justice League 2, they will this will be Aquaman, not just like, oh, this is just Aquaman. Because it's like, okay, he had a trident, but then why is he getting this new trident? I'm like, oh, then the movie helped make sense of that. So it's like you're wondering why he has a certain trident, but then he has his trademark regular trident in this film. It's explained and very well done, actually. I'm gonna say, if I had to say anything bad about it, there wasn't enough Haka. I don't know a lot about it, but I wanted to see a little bit of that, a little more. Cause I've seen like a little stance that Mamoa did. I wanted to see more of that just because a few days before the movie was shown to us for the screening, I saw Jason Momoa's red carpet premiere for Aquaman on Instagram. He was doing a Haka. I was like, what? That is so awesome. I wanted to see a little bit of that in the movie, but maybe we'll get that in Aquaman 2. Maybe we'll see that in Justice League 2. But all in all, last year I reviewed Wonder Woman and said that was the best DCU movie of that time, and I said yet. And then Aquaman came. I think it was slightly better than Wonder Woman, and that's nothing to scoff at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is still a fantastic film. Weak third act at the end, but still a solid film. Aquaman, so good. You could tell it was so good that Julie Andrews didn't even bother to return for Mary Poppins Returns. Or she just didn't want to get the flack that she got the first time around with Mary Poppins. Man, that was a bit much. But yes, the movie was well done. And I'm pretty sure the studio was very, very happy after the flack they got, because it's like Man of Steel was good, BVS was starting to dip a bit, Wonder Woman started bringing it up, I think just a tad bit because of all the Justice League problems behind the scenes. That's why it dipped a bit. But then Aquaman's expectations a little bit like, oh, we're not gonna go. So yeah, and boom, I can see the expectations for Aquaman's gonna skyrocket back up to Wonder Woman level, probably a little bit more. And then Shazam's just gonna help it further. And then Wonder Woman 84. I'm not pleased that they're moving it to 2020 because it's like the filming of it is almost done. So why prolong it? Why do that? You can have 2 DC movies. You did that last year with Wonder Woman and Justice League. Why the hell not now? Like Marvel has 5 movies out this year with Avengers, Venom, Deadpool. Avengers, Venom, Deadpool, Spider-Verse. I think that's about it. I could be missing one. Oh, no, Black Panther. Okay, Black Panther, Avengers, Deadpool, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Venom, and Spider-Man. Those 6 Marvel movies. Just like last year, we had Spider-Man. Yeah, my mind blanking. I forgot how many Marvel movies we had last year, but this year we had 6 Marvel movies. And that in the next year we have Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, X-Men Dark Phoenix. Yeah. Damn, my mind is blanking. I don't know what else. Oh, Captain Marvel. It was just 4 Marvel movies. This year we had 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to remember. Thor, Spider-Man. You know what? You guys remember the Marvel movies from last year? List them off to just show how many Marvel movies have been coming out. They're pumping out like crazy. It doesn't matter if it's Sony Marvel, Disney Marvel, Marvel. It don't matter. And that's not on top of the Marvel Netflix series, which is connected to the greater MCU. Still pissed about cancellations. Yeah, that's like, it makes no sense. They could have Wonder Woman out with Shazam, unless they're trying to keep it thinned out because it's like they ain't got no DC movie plans. Because Batman's taking a while. They have no idea what the hell they're doing with Superman. Make Man of Steel 2, please. Make a Batman movie, please. We need these movies. And it's like, if you want to shine light on these characters, great, awesome. Shine light on them. Give us another Justice League, and give us another Superman and Batman movie. So I don't know. That's just a little ramble. But I guess that's my main gripe outside of the Haka part of the movie, Aquaman. But with the numbers that they're going to be doing this weekend, it'll show that these DC movies can be done well made. All it did was mention a fragment of what happened in the greater DC EU, but focus mostly on Aquaman, his story. That's how they should be doing it. Focus on the character. Drop little hints and nods of the greater universe. Man of Steel did that. They dropped little hints and nods of a greater DC EU. Wonder Woman, a little shoehorned in, but it still worked. Because it focused more on her. It had more of a little bit of a shoehorn because of Batman versus Superman, but it was still solid. So if I'm gonna rank all of the movies right now: Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, Justice. I think Justice League and Man of Steel are tied for third. So Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, Justice League, Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is still bottom low tier. So yeah, but that just tells you where we're going with the great DCEU, and that I believe it could actually have a good footing and compete with Marvel. Because if they could do it, DC's been doing it, killing it animated wise since the beginning. So why not in the movies? So I'm rambling too much. I'm tired. Got a lot of stuff to do. Got the holidays to get ready for. Oh boy! But hopefully you guys have seen Aquaman. For those who have seen it already, what did you think? All I'm gonna just be saying right now is just all the good stuff about the actors, the visual effects, the story. Yeah, the people are like, "Oh, the story is so." I found it refreshing outside, considering what we've been getting before with the DCE movies. It's good, solid. Go see it. So if you have seen it, are you guys gonna go see it again? If you haven't, why aren't you there now? Go see it. And yeah. And what do you think they'll do with an Aquaman 2? Are they gonna do Aquaman v Black Manta? Or are they gonna bring another DC New 52 story, or do you think they'll do a Rebirth story for the sequel? Either way, they got a lot of material to work with. And do you guys think they're gonna give Aquaman the hook like he had in the Justice League animated series, rocking the '90s look? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know. But yeah. Until then, enjoy the movie. Happy holidays, New Year, all that good stuff. Catch you guys next year. Peace.